In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix sales tax errors in QuickBooks Online. Now let's dive right in and make sure everything's running smoothly when it comes to managing your sales taxes. First, if you don't already have a QuickBooks account, you'll need to sign up. Head over to the QuickBooks website and create an account to get started. For those who already have an account, simply click on the Sign In button on the QuickBooks Online page. This will take you to a screen where you need to enter your account details. Go ahead and log in with your username and password. If you encounter any issues logging in, ensure that you're using the correct credentials and try again. Once successfully logged in, you'll arrive at the dashboard. Your first task is to choose the correct company file. This step is crucial as it ensures that any changes made will apply to the right business. Navigate through your list of company files and select the one you intend to work on. Next, navigate to the sales tax section. You'll find this option within your account settings. It's important to regularly review your sales tax settings to prevent any discrepancies. Within this section, review your tax agencies to ensure all listed are current and accurate. QuickBooks automatically updates rates for most agencies, but it's always good practice to double check these details. If you need to make any manual adjustments or add a new rate, look for the option to add rate and agency. You can also select an existing rate to edit if necessary. Enter the new rate percentage, ensuring you include the effective date so your records stay accurate. Double-checking these entries will save you from future headaches and potential tax filing errors. Sometimes you need to update the agency name or filing frequency. If that's the case, head over to the filing frequency area within the same section. Update the necessary details, such as the agency's name or how frequently you file your taxes. Continuing through, click on Start of Tax Period if you need to adjust when your tax period begins. This can impact your reporting and filing schedule, so it's important to keep it accurate. Then, verify the start date, which determines when the new reporting period officially kicks off for your sales taxes. Lastly, ensure your reporting method is correct. QuickBooks allows you to select cash or accrual accounting methods, so choose the one that aligns with your business practices. Once all your updates are complete, it's time to save your changes. Head to the bottom of the settings page and click Save to apply all the modifications. By following these steps, you can ensure that your sales tax information is accurate and up to date. Regularly reviewing these settings not only meets compliance requirements, but also improves the overall accuracy of your financial reporting. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, keeping your accounting information updated is a key step to running a successful business.